how to become a content creator in your 40s, 50s, or 60s. I'm going to break it down. Most people that I've talked to, and it's probably in the thousands at this point, have told me that they feel like they're too old to be a content creator, and they're like, nope, I can't do it because of my age, which actually it's crazy. If you've never heard this before, but hopefully I'll be the first one to tell you, your age is going to be your superpower if you are a Gen Xer or a baby boomer. The reason it's going to be your superpower is really just because brands really want to work with you. It's actually several reasons. Number one, brands want to work with you because you have the biggest purchasing power. So if they can hire you to be in these videos that they're running as ads on social media, or that they're posting on their own social media account, by the way, this is called UGC. I'll explain it more in a second. But if they can hire you to be in these videos that other Gen Xers and baby boomers see while they're scrolling on social media, they've just won. Like, they're gonna sell more products, and that at the end of the day is what every company wants. They want to sell more products, they want to get more app downloads, they want to sell more of their services, they want to make more money. And if you can be the one to create content for them, as a content creator for them, they're gonna want to hire you again and again and again. So yes, your age is going to be your superpower if you are, Gen Xer or a baby boomer. So I mentioned UGC. It's getting bright. I mentioned UGC. So that is what I do full time. I've been doing it full time. I'm not a Gen Xer. I'm not a baby boomer. If you want to hear the story of why I was so inspired by my mom, actually, who is 63, to start telling people that are Gen Xers and baby boomers to become content creators, go back to my profile. I talk about it all the time. It's in several videos. But in a nutshell, so back to UGC. UGC stands for user generated content. So basically, it's exactly what I just described a minute ago. UGC creators get paid to create content for companies, that the companies then take that content. Typically, it's like short videos talking about their products or services. They're going to take that content, they're going to post it on the brand's social media account or run as their own social media ad. So you don't have to be an influencer to do this. You can if you want. If you're like a 65-year-old and you want to be an influencer, by all means, go for it. However, you don't have to be in order to work with brands and land paid brand deals and make good money with this. So if you have 10 followers currently, it does not matter. You can still be hired by these brands, still get a bunch of free products and get paid to create the content, okay? By the way, this is not TikTok Shop. This is totally different. Okay, so if this is at all making sense to you, I do this in a lot of my videos, and it's so helpful. I can't even tell you how helpful it is. But if you are comfortable with it, and I am making sense, it's not like I'm talking gibberish over here. If you're comfortable with it, type your current age in the comments, just so I can see who the heck is watching. It's also very reassuring if you do go to the comments and a lot of people watched this. A lot of people who are around your age are also interested in this. It just kind of reaffirms that so many people that are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even in your 70s want to be content creators. So many people want to be a content creator. They want to get paid to create content. They want brand deals. Even if they've never out loud admitted that or said that, they want to figure this out because they see other people doing this. And just seeing other people wanting to do it is kind of reassuring. I don't know, it makes people feel better is what I have found. So if you're comfortable with it, type your current age in the comments. And if this is making sense and you're like, check, yes, I want to do this. I want to get free products. I want to get paid to create content. I want to land brand deals, and I want to learn new skills. Even if you're midlife, this is what's happening to so many people. They're reinventing themselves and starting a whole new career path that is really, really fun and fulfilling. So if you do want to do that, I would love to. It would be my privilege to help you get started on this journey. I have two options. So number one, I have a course. I've taught almost 6,800 people inside my course, most of them being Gen Xers and baby boomers, which has been so fun. So you can always go join my course if you want. It's $87, but The way most people get started, if they do want to learn from me specifically, is they grab my free UGC checklist. It's been downloaded like over 43,000 times or something crazy. It's a checklist. So it's going to go through the steps on how to get started with UGC. No matter your age, no matter your background, it breaks down what UGC is, how to get started. And then I also included a 15-minute video lesson going over how to actually reach out to these companies. Because say you start UGC and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gung-ho about it and I'm so excited. How do you reach out to these companies? How do they know you've even started UGC? That is what I teach you inside that 15-minute video lesson. It's very, very helpful. It's not going to be a waste of your time. Okay, so if you want that, just pause this video, save it in the right-hand corner right here, just so you don't lose it. You may want to come back and reference this video. This happens to me all the time. I always lose videos and it pisses me off. So save this video, go to my profile. There's going to be a blue arrow pointing down. It says like, get my free UGC checklist or something like that. It's a blue arrow. It's going to point down to the link to click. It's just my Stan Store link. Stan Store is just where I put all of my links, my course, my free checklist, my UGC portfolio, where I have dozens of videos I've done for companies. Go check it out. If you want the free checklist, it's there for you. It's $0. It can help you get started on this pathway of becoming a paid content creator. By the way, my mom is now doing UGC. We've done 2 UGC deals together. Highly, highly recommend. I don't know who's watching this. Like if you are like a Gen X or baby boomer and you have kids that also like want to do content, you could totally do UGC deals with them like I have done with my mom. So we've done 2 UGC deals together so far, but I just signed a contract for another company, for a supplement company that we have been both using their products for years. So my mom and I are going to do another UGC deal together literally this week. It's due like in 5 days or 4 days or something. So we got to do that. And I'll try to post the video here on TikTok. But if you go to my profile, I also have a pinned video where I show you 3 UGC example videos I have been hired to do. And one of them is with my mom. So you should go watch that. It's really, really one of my favorite videos I've done for companies as a UGC creator. Okay, so I'm going to stop blabbing on about this. If you want to get paid to create content for companies, you don't have to be an influencer. Your age is going to be your superpower. Just to recap, you can do this. You are not too old. And if the thing that's holding you back, because this is so common, if the thing that's holding you back is the fact that you are not tech savvy and you've never done anything like this in your life and you're like, I could never figure this out, I just want to tell you that most people tell me that. Most people that have purchased my course, because those are the people I obviously keep up with and they tell me what they're doing with UGC, so many people have said that and they're just like willing to learn. UGC, just like anything else you've done in your life up until this point, is a learned skill. You can learn this. You can learn new skills that you maybe didn't even know existed. My mom is a prime example. 0 experience, been a nurse for 42 years, raised 5 kids, 0 experience in social media. Literally did not do anything with social media, content creation, literally 0%. She has figured this out and she's really, really good at it. And she took my course and that's how she learned. You can learn however the heck you want. But the point is just to get started and learn this. I could go on, but I'm not going to because all my other videos say basically the same thing. So I hope you get started with UGC. Type your current age in the comments if you haven't yet, if you're comfortable with it. Not everybody is like comfortable sharing their age for some reason, but if you're comfortable, share your age, go to my profile, download the free checklist. It's a PDF. I'll email it to you right away and get started.